H&L presents the grand finale, part 6, the Kitrurew. The Kitrurew, the second power right after the Macedonian Empire with the most power, was led by king who was of the Resu Kitrurew. During the time of the legendary fighters, the Kitrurew people and species were divided into three main groups. Well, actually, four main groups. The Fibs, who were the feeders, the suppliers, who would supply the feeders with containment for the food, the Cera, a type of producers that was made special and unique thanks to Pos, the former lord of the dead, and of course the Resu, responsible for places of food distribution. So the Kitrurew galaxy was originally created for the feeding of the universe. Now that these new galaxies have emerged, and many of the lost peoples of the dimensions had their home worlds to go to, the strain for feeding was high. But still, King was only a figurehead, for Ricardo Yellow was really in charge. But for now, he kept his secrets. Outside and free from hell, he enlisted and created and gave special powers to a unique few, and with them became all powerful and dark. These are the followers of Ricardo Yellow. Of course, you have Orr, who was with Ricardo Yellow in hell, and now he's his personal advisor, and the fighter Quickatan. On Quickatan about the Fibs, and also you have Horn Reynolds, a horned supplier, because he has horns, who controls fireballs, and so he has the ability to bring huge balls of fire randomly at will against his opponents. aka a giant Cera, that's Cera, Cera, who was a direct descendant of Pos and Pos's race. And also, Recall Yellow in his travels revived the god of Kitrurew. The monster was formed out of the dark energies that Lake Quaker wanted to use to strengthen himself to save the dimensions at that point from Commonwealth, and who became the Emperor of the Universe. This was before this first universe that we're all in now. And he wanted to destroy the dimensions and end all fighting. But Quaker and his Kitrurew people lived in the dimensions, and he was fighting for the dimensions, and the god of Kitrurew was formed. Quaker died, and those Kitrurew fought alongside so-called god of Kitrurew, who was an evil demon, and he was destroyed by Finko, who was at that point the last of his race, where he sacrificed himself to defeat this god, and eventually the dimensions were destroyed, and that's how Cyrus came back again. Okay, ion transfer digressing. Okay, continuing on, we also have Plastik. With the Plastik, yes, we have Plastiks in Kitrurew as well. One mentions Madonia and Kitrurew so close. And he is also a Fib. And he is also a elite strong fighter as well. And with Big River, and also Plastik, and controller of water. He can control water like those waterbenders in Avatar. And you have Kovat, the dark blaster or the dark wizard. Man who works in the ways of darkness and becomes very close to Ricardo Yellow, as he virtually just took over hell basically after he could just randomly go to and fro, and the most strongest living being in the universe. So of course many of his people are evil, so yeah. And you have Dasa, a sword master. He was a deadly fighter, and His sword had the ability to unleash plagues like hornets, locusts, diseases, you name it. His sword get the shit up. And Joy. His name is anything but. He is a strong plastic, maybe the strongest plastic in all of the universe. And he is a strong warlord within the far-reaching parts of Kitrurew, but was hired by Ricardo Yellow after Joy recognized who he was and instantly surrendered to Ricardo Yellow, the true leader of Kitrurew. And lastly, we have Rap Reynolds, and he is the supply leader. He's a giant of a man with a big cannon on his back. You know, the cannon with the suppliers, the Fulton people, his house, and the true firing cans at people. Yeah, he carries them on his back, so he's a giant. And so these are the heroes of the Kitrurew, or I should say the villains and the evildoers of Kitrurew, the most evil people in the universe. And the evil Madonians are secretly working for Raquel Yellow as he moves to undermine Madonia and to eventually take over the universe. More will be told about this in future stories.